Hey there folks, and welcome to this video. And as Formula E is the focus for drivers potentially going over to Formula 1 for this weekend's Dakar Grand Prix, which I'll be talking about later on, not in this video but in another video of course, I'm going to be talking about the news from yesterday, that is that Audi is going to be withdrawing from Formula E as a works team at the end of this coming season, with a move to return to the WEC, but also a move to the Dakar Rally. And this, for me, is quite interesting. Now, it's not the most interesting, the idea that Audi are going to go to the Dakar with what Top Gear magazine referred to as a range extender EV, pairing a high voltage battery with a TFSI engine. But, I mean, my preference is looking at the GCK entry, which is looking to be a hydrogen fuel cell, which I think is pretty fascinating. But for me, the fact that they're going to also go back into the World Endurance Championship is going to be pretty awesome. They're going for the LMDH regulations, so that's what is supposed to be the kind of hybrid between no pun intended there, because it is also a hybrid, the World Endurance and IMSA. It's supposed to be a basis on current LMP2s, and it's supposed to be then balanced with the hypercars as well. So that means that we might have Audi versus Toyota yet again, though what that will mean in regards to how that balances out, we'll have to wait to see. I'm quite interested by this though, because neither of these are entirely electric. That might be a change for the Volkswagen Group. Of course, they were trying to bring an end to any kind of non-electric competition following Dieselgate. That's why we lost VW from the WRC. It's also supposedly why we lost VW from TCR. It's also supposedly why we lost Audi from DTM, and why we lost Audi and Porsche from the WEC. But to see them coming back, that'll be pretty cool. And hopefully that means a nice shift in direction for VAG, where they're going to go, okay, our priority is for new methods, so electrics and any kind of alternative propulsion. But if they're still looking at doing works entries that require a diesel or petrol engine, maybe that's a signal for how the times are changing. I don't know. I think this is positive news for motorsport, whilst it is a shame for Formula E. VAG representation is still there with Porsche, and I wouldn't necessarily rule out any kind of other team going in to take Audi's slot from within the VAG. I don't think it could be Skoda, but don't rule out the idea of a VW entry. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Let me know yours in the comment section down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye for now.